Hey, what's up guys? Space Edge here, and welcome to episode 2 of the meme build series. You guys seem to have really liked the first episode, which is my Cryo Itto build. So I just want to say thank you guys for your support on that video. And here we are with episode 2 with main DPS Venti, as you guys voted. And more specifically, you guys seem to want physical Venti more than anything, as in, yeah, Venti with just either his auto attacks or just spamming with his aim shot. We're going to be covering both of those playstyles in this video, with very different builds in mind. I kind of want to do like a 2-piece Bloodstain, 2-piece Pale Flame Venti, as well as switching out his weapons to see which one's like the best for him. Like we'll be going from like Rust to Hamayumi, and also that physical bow which I need to craft. We'll be crafting all of them and just testing out each weapon with each build in today's video. So without further ado, let us get started with raising Venti's auto attacks. I had them at level 2 ever since I got them. So we'll just quickly level it up as high as I can. It's a good thing the double talent book event is now live, because getting these talent books from the cryo, it was kind of a pain to be honest. We'll raise them as high as we possibly can. Alright, got it up to level 6. Now let's see if we have enough purple books to take it up even higher. No, it looks like we're out of ballot books. Oh well, I guess that means I'm gonna have to dip into my, original resin in order to get some more, materials. So let's just hop into that domain and just, go a few rounds. Believe it or not, I'm using Xinyan to, in this domain just to quickly get rid of these, cryo shields. And honestly, I'm pretty close to, getting Xinyan to be, a burst DPS one of these days.
More speed.
Maybe I'll make that my next meme build, burst DPS, Xinyan. But we're here for, main DPS Venti for now, so we'll focus on that for the meantime. Alright, first condensed. So I think we need to do one more run before we can raise Venti's auto attack even higher. I think the highest I'll go with Venti's auto attack is level 8, because I feel like it gets way too expensive at level 9 and 10, and I do need to save some of my Mora for Kuki Shinobu and Yelan, who are coming within a few days. Oh Jesus, 60k, you see what I mean? Yeah, Xinyan does a lot of damage as of right now. Imagine what she could do if I fully built her out. Okay, I believe that we have enough talent books to raise Venti's auto. Only 5? Damn it, Signature didn't refund a single one. Well, I guess I have to go one more run for this. Let's see, that's one of my main gripes about the talent domains. They give so little for your resin. You could spend a whole day's worth of resin and not be able to upgrade even one of your talents. Well, that's inaccurate to say, but what I'm saying is, yeah, the reward you get from spending resin on the talent domains is way too little, in my opinion at the very least. Okay, let's hope this is enough. And it gives me the minimum rewards. Oh well, this should be enough. Oh, now you refund. Now you refund the talent book, Xingqiu. There we go. Normal attack at level 8, and I think that's where I'll stop for his normal attack. Alright, now that the talent leveling section is done, now I'm gonna move on to the build section of the video, where I try and see what build I should go with for him. So I'm gonna try the normal attack build first, where he mainly spams his auto attacks like this. In fact, his auto attack string is actually pretty fast, so maybe this will work. Alright, so I'm debating between R2 Rust or R5 Hamayumi. I feel like I'm gonna go with R2 Rust for the meantime, but then we'll also test out R5 Hamayumi later on. Not to mention, I do want to test out the compound bow as part of his main DPS capabilities. But I'm not sure if I have the weapon essential materials needed to fully level this thing up to the level 90. We'll just craft one and see if I can raise it up all the way. I have plenty of bow prototypes, so I can afford to spend some of them on this meme build. Gotta say though, that's a pretty good starting substat, 17-ish physical damage bonus. Alright, then he needs these aerial sights things, so hopefully I have enough of them to fully max this thing out. Alright, on to level 50. Ascend again. Here's where I have to start crafting stuff. Luckily I have 10 million more saved up, otherwise I wouldn't be able to build this weapon so easily. Alright, let's hope I'll give Mona the chance to craft these smaller ones. Let's see if there's any returns. Only one. That's okay though. Then we'll have Albedo try and double the amount we have here for the purple ones. 2 doubled. That's good. Oh, there we go. Now we're under 10 million, and holy crap, the physical damage bonus on this thing is insane. Alright, now here's the part where we need to get the gold ones. Ah, crap. That domain is today as well. Alright, well, let's, okay, this is definitely not gonna be enough, unless Albedo, like, doubles the product twice, which Yeah, it would have been amazing if he did, but unfortunately, that's not gonna be the case. I think I'll drop one fragile resin to try and get some of those weapon essential materials. Can't hurt much since I already have the materials needed for Kuki Shinobu and Yelan. Might be a good time to test physical Venti right now in that case. I think out of all these weapons, like between Hamayumi, Rust, and Compound Bow, I think I'm gonna probably go with Compound Bow for the meantime, even though it's level 80. Because of the physical damage bonus and as well as the attack speed boost down here, that seems pretty good, all things considered, even at R1. Then we're gonna have to go ahead and give him a physical build. So I know I have plenty of physical goblets on this account. So I guess we'll go with this 10% crit rate one for starters. Then maybe I'll just straight up give him Eula's build of like 2-piece Bloodstain and 2-piece Pale Flame. Okay, so that's it. Yeah, we'll steal, like, get 2-piece Pale Flame, 2-piece Bloodstain on Venti. How's the build looking? A bit too much crit rate and not enough crit damage, so then we'll swap out this one for this one, and hopefully that's enough crit rates and crit damage. I think that's decent, all things considered. Yeah, 58 to 125. And 171 physical damage bonus, which is definitely insane. So yeah, let's test it out here, why not? In this domain, so we'll just group everybody up with Venti's ult and then just shoot them. Okay, pretty decent numbers for starters. I can't really see the numbers from here, so we need to wait for them to get down. Not really insane numbers right now. Right now it's respectable 3k is the most he can do at best. This is without supports, mind you. Maybe I'll do even more if I had Superconduct, but unfortunately I did not bring a Cryo character with me. We'll do that in the team section of the video. But yeah, overall it's not too great as of looking at it right now. Somehow I feel like a 2-piece Pale Flame and 2-piece Bloodstain isn't really doing Venti any favors. Let's try and swap out these pieces for Pale Flame and see if that changes anything. No, these substats are noticeably worse, and I don't really want that. I guess I'll swap out the build one more time then, in that case. Oh yeah, Eula's using this piece, which has insane crit rate and crit damage ratio. So, that makes the build slightly better, I suppose. I guess only time will tell if this build will be good or not. Yeah, it seems like the best Venti's doing right now is like 3k on his auto attacks. Which is really not that impressive. Well, I mean, it's a meme build. After all, I don't expect it to be too great. Except for Cryo Itto, which was a pleasant surprise. His damage is slowly ramping up, though. Yeah, now it's becoming 4k on an auto attack. Let's try his charge attacks now. Let's just spam this and see if there's any good numbers. Okay, 4k on the headshot. Which is not bad, all things considered. Okay, definitely okay for Venti solo in the physical build, but nothing spectacular just yet. Let's hope these materials will be enough to fully level up the Compound Bow. And then maybe I'll R5 it if I think the passive is good enough to be upgraded. Alright, I'll just let Albedo take over, and hopefully he gives me double. Okay, that's a good start. Okay, let's see if Albedo can, like, double again. No, he can't. We are like one away. Oh, wait, unless he can double this one. Unless, do I want to double Mona? Do you want to, like, try and double with Albedo, or try my chance with Mona with refunding the other one? I'll give Mona a chance. And that chance did not pay off. Oh well. I don't feel like using my Fragile Resin again, so we'll just have to wait until this reaches 20, then we'll farm that domain one more time. And hopefully by then it'll be enough. But while waiting for that to happen, let's go ahead and organize Venti's physical DPS team. So since Venti's going to be the main DPS, of course he's going to be here, so... And of course we need a Cryo and Electro to do Superconduct in order to give him more damage. I think we'll go with Rosaria, because she also boosts crit rate of like other party members, and I feel like Venti really does need that crit rate boost, considering his is not that great as of right now. Then I think we'll also pair it up with Fischl since we're doing auto attacks, and also Fischl's just a good applier of Electro in general. Then we'll also throw in Bennett just because, you know, Bennett's overpowered. This Rosaria is not C6, which is unfortunate because if she was, she would have been able to decrease the physical resistance of the enemies by an extra 20%. And I would use Zhongli here, but unfortunately I don't have him here on this account. Well, let's go test this Venti for now, while waiting for my resin to refresh. Alright, so this meter trio here is going to be our first guest of honor. Let's test Venti's auto attacks normally first. Right, don't the meter trios have like some sort of physical resistance? That's why he's doing considerably less here. And he's not critting as much. His crits are doing just 1,000 to... Okay, that's his like highest damage right there, like 3k on the final hit. Alright, let's do Superconduct and see if that gets us anywhere. Okay, he's doing noticeably more. 4k on the final hit, which is a respectable number. I just realized my Venti is almost dead. And now, let's go all out. Superconduct. Oh wait, I probably should have done that, huh? Because the meter trio is almost dead. Oh well. Let's find another test subject in that case. We're not going to go after Ruined Guards because they have physical resistance. And I kind of want to keep this fair. I do know there's another meter trio over here, so that we can test it on. Let's hope we can try and will him down. Okay, Bandit ult, Rosaria, and then I'm pretty sure he's superconducted, so we should be seeing some good numbers here. Wow, these numbers really aren't that impressive, huh? I think the most damage I saw there was a 5k from Venti's auto attack. Yeah, so far the build's not looking too impressive. I thought it would go really well because Venti's auto attack string is like really fast. Then again, I suppose he's not like Yoimiya levels of good. Okay, the meteor is kind of a pain. Let's find an enemy that's more willing to like stand still, like the Mirror Maidens. Alright, so let's try this. Bennett ults, Rosaria melts, Rosaria ults, Fischl, and then we'll auto attack away. 8k, that's good. 10k, that's pretty good for a auto attacking Venti. And he died too quickly. Alright, let's test him against a boss like Mago Kenki. I don't think Mago Kenki has any physical resistance, so it should be fine, all things considered. That's if I don't get like one shot by Mago Kenki here. Then Superconduct. Then Venti auto attacking. Okay, 9k. There's 8k. Ow. That hurt. And now Benny's ult's gone, and the numbers are pretty basic now. 7k, although, on a Superconduct. Granted, I know this damage can be even higher once we upgrade Venti's bow to level 90. But so far, the damage has been pretty basic so far. Not sure how much the leveling up the weapon will improve this. Alright, let's do this again. Ah, I forgot the Mago blocks range attacks, so I can't just... well that sucks. Gonna have to test this on a different boss then. 9k though. 9k on the final hit, it's not too bad. Yeah, I guess the problem with this Venti is that he has very low crit rate. If I had like a crit rate bow, like Polar Star or something, this build will be much better. I'm kind of using a free-to-play physical Venti build here, considering I have no 5-star bows on this account. Let's try this again on a different boss, one that won't block attacks from a long range. Let's say hi to our good old friend, the Khaenri'ah just fine. Alright, superconducted, and now we auto attack away. Does Registfine has physical resistance? Because this is not doing as much damage as I did to Mago Kenki. Yeah, I don't seem to be doing as much damage as I did before, so maybe the Registfine really is resistance against physical attacks. Man, making these physical builds work is kind of hard. I guess that's why not many people run physical characters like Razor or Eula, despite how Eula is pretty overpowered. Alright, so I just went ahead and ascended the weapon to a maximum level now, so now the compound bow is level 90 out of 90 with a nice physical damage bonus over there. And I don't think I'll be refining this weapon because each refinement only increases the attack by 5%. I know like the stacks like do build up over time, and then like I think at like maximum refinement he gets like what 8% attack, like increased attack and more attack speed, and it can stack up to 4 times. But I don't think I'll be wasting my bow prototypes on that. So excuse me if I'm not testing physical Venti to his fullest potential. Actually, come to think of it, maybe I can use Yunjin in all this, but I'm not sure where to fit Yunjin because I certainly can't take out Bennett. I can't take out Fischl because and Rosaria for that matter, because I need the superconduct, and this showcase is about Venti, so it'd be pointless if I take him out. Perhaps I'll remove Fischl, put it in Yunjin, and fight against the Electro Hypostasis. But yeah, we're here to fight the Electro Hypostasis. Superconduct should be pretty easy with just Rosaria, and then Yunjin's here to boost Venti's normal attack, just to see if it can go up even higher. I guess without further ado, let's just jump in. Alright, so normal Superconduct, let's see what physical Venti can do. Okay, not really critting that much. There we go. 4.9 on a crit. Not too bad, and I got 4 stacks of the compound bow. 56k, oh 7k, almost 8k on that final hit. That's pretty good. Alright. Let's do this then. Let's, oh 10k on the first hit, okay. That's pretty good, and now I just wanted to stay still. Hey! 16k! That's the most I've ever done. Damn. This is much better. Like with Yunjin and all. Yeah, Physical Venti gets a lot better with supports. I think it's time to test Physical Venti on a boss that's much more tanky, and which I mean, yes, the weekly bosses. Starting with the Raiden Puppet. Obviously I'm gonna need like Superconduct here to do even more damage, but what's better? Superconduct or Yunjin? Okay, I'm gonna run Superconduct. But I'm going to give Fischl a support build, at least temporarily. We're going to be giving her a 4-piece Tenacity of the Millilith, just so Venti can get this extra 20% attack whenever Oz hits. Just so Venti can do even more damage. Alright, so let's do this.
Weak.
10k, not bad. And Benny's already expired. Oh well. Alright, let's test it with just Superconduct again. This just seems to be just 5k right now, yeah. She's gonna phase change. Yep. I guess we'll have to wait until she's downed. Okay, there we go. $10k, 12k, 12k, 17k. Oh, that's really, really good now. Now that I've given Fischl the Tenacity build. Let's do it again. Yep, this is much better than before. Now that his weapon's fully ascended. Oh yeah, that's much better. Oh, what the? Why am I moving to the middle? Okay, that was weird. Those were some impressive numbers, though. Well, that's one of the weekly bosses done. Let's try Venti with a different bow this time, other than Compound Bow. Let's try R5 Hamayumi and just not lose energy. Because, yeah, this increases his normal attack by 32%, and it's double when his energy is at 100%. So pretty much when I never use his burst. We'll test it on good old Signora over here. Then after that, we'll test, like, Rust, my R2 Rust on Azhdaha. Okay, it seems like 6k is the most he's doing right now. He is superconducted, right? And I'm still doing 6k? Wow. Oh wait, no, 9k, there we go. I just need to build up my stacks, I suppose. Wait, no, I don't have any stacks. What am I talking about? Interesting. So this seems... Okay, right off the bat, this seems weaker than my compound bow. Alright, superconduct. Come on, Venti. Okay, 11k. That's not bad. Venti's all... Bennett's all expired. We'll just have to try again as soon as Signora here stops teleporting. Alright, try it again. No crits just yet? Wait, did I see a... Stop whipping me! Okay, 11k. That's kind of like the most I can do right now, I think, with R5 Hamayumi. So yeah, overall it seems like R5 Hamayumi isn't the best for physical Venti. And also my Venti's almost dead, what do you know? Yeah, it seems like 6k is the most he can do with just Super Conduct. I've kept him at 100% energy this whole time, and it doesn't seem like it's any better than Compound. Yeah, the best I can do is 11k with Benny's ult. Meanwhile, the Compound build goes up to 17k. Though I bet the charge attack spam is a lot higher than the Compound bow, potentially. Let's try this Mirror Maiden here.
Where are you?
Maybe not really. It's 9k on the Superconduct and Benny's ults.
My sight.
Though I think the Compound bow could do much higher numbers. So yeah, I don't think R5 Hamayumi is doing any favors for physical Venti. Which is why we're moving on to my R2 Rust, which I'm not too confident it will do any better than R5 Hamayumi, considering that the normal attack it gives is much lower. We'll test this on Azhdaha. I think Azhdaha does not have much physical resistance, so it should be fine to test this out on him. And of course I can't do the charge attack thing with a Rust, because Rust only boosts normal attacks, and it also weakens charge attacks. Okay, some pretty decent numbers, 9k on the final hit, but that's about the same, like roughly the same damage numbers as the Hamayumi. All right, face change to Pyro mode. Let's try this again. Gotta say though, it's really annoying when Venti like steps backward and steps out of Bennett's ult. I mean. But yeah, it seems like the most he can do right now is 9k on the final hits, which is not bad. It's just it's not as good as the Compound bow. Yeah, and this is kind of his the most amount of damage he can do with the Rust charge attacks, which is way weaker than Compound bow and Hamayumi, obviously. Can I use Venti's ult and just avoid the damage down there entirely? I think I can. Well, this is one way to cheese this boss. All right, one more time for the good haul. 9k? 9k? 12k? Okay, that's a good number. That's pretty decent, actually. A bit better than Hamayumi, I must say. And for the heck of it, why not try a plunge attack? You saw that? His animal damage was still doing even more damage than his physical hits. Venti was not made to be physical, I'll tell you that. I mean, obviously, right? This is just a meme build. Yeah, got a pretty good feather out of that, actually. And a pretty good sense, what the hell. Yeah, but all in all, I think Compound bow is the best for physical Venti. And if I were to R5 this thing, his damage would be way higher. But I don't want to waste bow billets, so I'm not gonna do that. At least not right now, anyways. You know what we should do? We should go into the Viridescent domain. Because I know this domain gives like a 75% physical damage bonus, and see how much damage Venti does in here. It's gonna be even more fun considering like Venti can just group all the humanoids up. There we go. Physical damage dealt by all polymorphs is increased by 75%. Let's see what Venti can do here. Group them up. Official, Bennett, fire away. What am I even getting hit by? 14k, I saw 14k in there. 14k, yeah, there we go. Let's group them up again, why not? Official, Benny ult is ready. Fire away. Yeah, another 14k. 20k! Holy! Okay, that's the most amount of damage my Venti has ever done. In terms of his physical build. 20k, that's just insane. This build has potential, but obviously it's not better than Venti's Viridescent build. But the results were surprisingly decent. Okay, finally I got a crit damage Viridescent Circlet, thank god. Been needing that on my Xiao for a long time. And sure, why not? Let's just go back to the domain and like try and do this again, but with Hamayumi this time. So I actually went back and looked back on the footage of both the comparisons between Compound and Hamayumi, and from what I've seen, Hamayumi's damage is more consistent, while Compound Bow's damage is like, the damage ceiling is higher for Compound Bow, so let's just do this whole setup over again. Okay, now I'm firing, and yeah, He's doing 12k right there, 15k now. And yeah, most of the damage is mostly consistent because I'm not building up any sort of stacks in any sort of way. However, it was like, at base value, like if Compound Bow has no stacks at all whatsoever, it does less damage than the Hamayumi. So whereas you saw before, the Compound Bow did like 20k on the final hit, the Hamayumi's damage is more consistent. Oh sweet, another crit damage circlet for the Viridescent set. Yeah, he's doing 10k on just the Superconduct. Whereas Compound Bow with no stacks like does less than that. But it eventually does more when you build up the stacks. Alright, let's try and test it on this Patui agent, if I can aim at him. Yeah, the downside of the Hamayumi is that you cannot use Venti's ult ever, if you want to keep consistent damage with him. Alright, then where's System H now? Okay. 15k, and damn it, she died too quickly once again. But yeah, point being, the Hamayumi's damage is way more consistent, while the Compound Bow has a higher damage ceiling, once you get all the stacks. But anyways guys, I think that's where we'll leave it here for the physical Venti meme build. It was pretty good, all things considered. It definitely wasn't as horrible as I thought it would be at first. Like, with the right amount of investment, you can definitely make Venti a physical beast. But overall, his swirl build is much better, obviously. But yeah, that about concludes this Venti physical DPS meme build. Leave a like on the video if you enjoyed this meme build. Leave a comment down below, let me know what are your meme builds that you want me to try next. I'm thinking about like main DPS Toma or Rosaria, or like physical Kazuha, for example. I'm thinking of those meme builds, but if you guys have any of your ideas, be sure to leave them in the comments down below. And who knows, maybe I'll do them in a future video. And subscribe today if you want to see more of these meme build videos from me. I also do polls regularly, showing like which meme builds I have in mind, and then like I'll let you guys decide which meme build I should go with. So subscribe today so you don't miss a single poll, and don't miss your chance voting for the next meme build. I'm not sure when the next meme build video will be, considering version 2.7 is so close. But I'll eventually do it when the time comes. Maybe I'll do a physical Yelan. That could be fun. Yeah, maybe physical Yelan would be a good idea. But anyways guys, that about wraps it up for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and hope to see you guys in the next video.